challenges are that, you know, a lot of people who work in a position, they stay there for years and years, and they're really good subject matter experts at it, right? The challenge here is you're at a client for however many weeks, months, or years, depending on the contract. And you have to learn a completely new corporate culture. You have to learn who the key players are, and you have to understand how the operations work, how their back end systems work, what kind of ERP systems they're using, and you got to become more fluent with a diverse variety of skills and talents. That also kind of is an opportunity, but it is a challenge coming in because you're kind of learning from scratch every time you come in, right? And you also are on the client side. So, even if you don't always agree with some things, there are some rules you have to follow because that's the way your client wants it to be done. So those things can be somewhat challenging coming from that type of environment, and also building your credibility every time you come into a new firm, because no one knows who you are or your background. So you have to, do it by your performance and work ethic. Opportunities are the same thing. You get to see a lot of stuff, right? So at Lockheed, I only knew Lockheed Martin, and pretty much when I worked in Fort Worth, I only knew Lockheed Martin F-35. I didn't even really know much of the other programs that I had opportunity to work on later. It's the same thing, when you work outside of consulting, you're not really as well versed in how other company cultures work, organizations. There's no one shoe fits all. Do you do centralized approach when you have a large corporation, or do you decentralized? Do you make versus buy, right? You don't know these things, and there's no right answer. It depends on the company. So having the opportunity to see how some things work and some things don't, and how other organizations do things, that when you move to a new organization that you've seen other places that you could do better, you really diversify and enhance your overall skill set to become very versatile at whatever problem kind of gets thrown your way.